What's up, everybody? I'm Joe. I'm your host. Today, so you want a crypto. Polygon, formerly Matic, and what's all the hype about? This thing's pretty hot. Polygon, it's bigger, so it's probably not going to, it's not your 100x, or it's probably not even really going to 10x, but it's going to grow. And then Quickswap, though, that's the hot ticket. That's the one we want to talk about. Quickswap, Polygon, Matic, gaming NFTs, and why they're swapping over, moving away from Ethereum. And we'll look at the dApp industry Q1 report and compile and see how they did over the last 3 months. So if this is all interesting to you, I'm glad you're here. You're gonna really be happy you stuck around for this one. I think there's some money to be made here, and I really think that we could be talking some 10x potential, at least on one of these, and some stuff in the middle. And then it's not all good news. There is a little bad news, the EasyFi stuff. We'll talk about that. But, stick around. So you want a crypto, like, subscribe. Here we go. Okay, Polygon, Matic. Was Matic, now it's Polygon. It's kind of just the same thing anymore. But we're looking right now at about 79.5, almost 80 cents. Down 10% in the last 24 hours. That's not a bad thing. Last 7 days, we've seen 125% growth. 14 days, we're 80%. 30 days, about 100%. And on the year, 4,700%. So still a lot of growth over the year, but a lot of room to grow with Polygon, Matic. On this, I could see, let's see where we at. $4.7 billion market cap. And if we take that and come right over here, 4.7 Matic, Polygon. So we're ranked at number 34 right now. There's no reason to see why that can't go up. We'll maybe dig a little deeper and see, if we can get some greater adoption. What's going on with Polygon? Is there some money flowing into Polygon? Well, you know what? There is. Here's Polygon. We can buy this. It's easy to get to right now. You can just straight go to Coinbase, Binance, any of the major exchanges are going to have this. I just went to Coinbase. Right here. They got it for 79 cents. Click trade. There you go. That's a good fiat on-ramp. So this Polygon Matic is probably a good investment for newer crypto investors. This is a safe investment. I would give this an A- for a safe investment, In the crypto world, you never know what's going to happen. It's up, it's down, it's whatever. But right now with this, not financial advice, not a financial advisor, but, steady grower. It's not going to make you a millionaire. Let's just be honest. But if you got some money, it'll make you some money, right? So as long as you're fixing more than you break, you're good to go. All right. Here's Matic. This is the original Matic. Now you got to go to Polygon. Here's Polygon. So previously Matic, Ethereum Internet of Blockchains. Polygon is a protocol and a framework for building and connecting Ethereum-compatible blockchain networks. Here's the challenges. Low throughput, poor user experience, delayed proof of work finality and stuff. But anyway, they're trying to solve that, make everybody work together. Ethereum compatible, scalability, security, sovereignty, interoperability, user experience, developer experience, and modularity. These are some of the projects. So we have Polymarket, Aave. That's kind of like your Tamagotchi pets from the 90s or 2000s or whatever they were. But that's in the digital blockchain form. Decentral Games. Decentral Games is, they're working with Atari in Decentraland, and they have a casino where you have real people working for the casino and real people gambling at the casino. It's pretty cool. And then we have Neon District, but here we go, EasyFi. So, you have good, but there is a little bit of bad too. And they were kind of hacked. It looks like due to a recent security incident, we have stopped operations temporarily and checking thoroughly for further analysis and necessary maintenance. We will reinstate the protocol as soon as we can inform accordingly. Here's some links. And then basically they say don't buy, sell, or trade easy tokens from exchanges and DEX until further notice. And then you can subscribe right here. We'll look a little deeper at the end on some more of that. All right, so what's the deal here? What's with Polygon? Why are people going to it? Why is it going up? Because usually you got to have something, right? Is there a bunch of hype? Well, yeah, there's some hype. But is there some utility, some product and stuff like that behind it? And yeah, there is. So there's some scalability issues, and they had the Berlin hard fork, and Ethereum fees went down, but you know what? They're still high. Ethereum fees are high, and it's not It's not something gamers want to deal with. So most recently, Aave announced that it will be exploring new frontiers with Polygon. Earlier in March, BZX and 1inch also announced their appearance on Binance Smart Chain, followed by 0x and Matcha. SushiSwap is another project expanding its footprint and will be entering the Avalanche ecosystem. And this link, by the way, is the dApp Industry Report Q1 2021 Overview, dApp Radar, and I'll put the link below. But it shows a lot. Here's so search for NFT. These are your Google trends. This is a little bit of an NFT. Because let's be honest, Q1 2021 was a lot about NFTs. But, so, here's some of the moves, right? The DeFi dApp movement, right here, this is a big one. Aave to Matic. So, this Aave Matic, if we go back and look at all of our market, we'll see Aave's sitting right here at 30. And they're running about $5.5 billion by themselves. Okay, moving along. We got, a lot of stuff going to the Binance Smart Chain, some Layer 2 development. So Loopring, Layer 2 development, ZK Rollup, the Graph Binance Smart Chain, Alpha Homoris by Binance Smart Chain, Bancor, Layer 2 deployment, SushiSwap's Avalanche, Matcha, Binance Smart Chain, and so on, right? However, now DeFi apps were not the only category that looked for scalability solutions. Several NFT dApps announced plans to move either to Layer 1 solutions such as Flow and Ronin, or to Layer 2. Polygon has so far proved to be the #1 choice for the NFT platforms. And here's where we're talking. OpenSea, Polygon. Aavegotchi, Polygon. Axie Infinity, Ronin. Somnium Space, Polygon. CryptoVoxels, Polygon. CryptoKitties, Flow. And then F1 Delta Time Rev, Matic, Polygon. Here's your unique active wallets by protocol. Here's Flow. Flow's grown dramatically. Here's the Binance Smart Chain had a huge jump right here. So did Wax. That's this green right here. So one of the most prominent Layer 2 solutions, Polygon, formerly Matic, faced significant growth in Q1 2021. Daily unique active wallets grew by over, let's say 500% almost. From 500 to 4,800 quarter-to-quarter transaction volumes also followed the trend with growth of almost, 288% at $500 million. And here you can see the yellow, that's the volume. And the reason behind the growth has been the DeFi exchange Quickswap. Quickswap, so for Polygon right now in Q1, this is what we're talking about, the end of Q1. Quickswap generated 87% of the revenue, total revenue transaction volume for Polygon. And that was $443 million. With OpenSea, Aave, and Aavegotchi all expected to join the Polygon ecosystem. We can expect that to go up, is basically what they're saying right here. And on the other hand, Polygon activity is still far and away from Ethereum and Binance Smart Chain heights. That means it's infancy. It's just starting right here. And I think Quickswap, now we're getting into, we can make some money, right? Because Quickswap, here we'll go through just a couple more charts. Here's your DeFi, Binance Smart Chain, Ethereum, TVL. You can see clear winner here is Ethereum, total value locked. Binance Smart Chain right here, growing with a lot more locked in, right? And then we can see down here we got Venus. That's another one. Venus is, surpassing Compound and stuff. But you can check the rest out. Here's like your NFT marketplaces where the NBA Top Shot, OpenSea, Rarible, and CryptoPunks. So all these top ones again, they're moving. OpenSea, one of the top, going to Polygon. Aavegotchi, Polygon, right? You get the idea. Okay, Quickswap, number 255 on CoinGecko ranking. Quick, that's your ticker. 1452.65, up 39%. That's your price. Total 24-hour trading volume, $150 million. That's it. Total market cap, $232 million, listed on here. And I didn't verify this with Quickswap or anything like that, just going off of CoinGecko, which I know is bad. But and they basically say they have a circulating supply of about 160,000 of a million total. Now we get down here, we see the growth is only in a couple hundreds. It's just now starting to get going, really, in the last 30 days. Quickswap, Uniswap, Bilaxi, BKX, Zero Protocol. This thing's pretty hot. Here you go. You can basically see it looks, pretty standard, like what you're used to from like Uniswap and stuff. So Quickswap right now, and we're talking $232 million. This is what's going to help. And this is 80 something percent of, right, the 400 and something value for Polygon. And now we're getting all the gaming and everything else, and it's going to draw more to the quick. But I can see if we even get close to, let's see, PancakeSwap, look at this, $6 billion. So from where Quickswap is right now, $232 million, a 10x would be what, a $2.3 billion. That'd put it around number 60s, probably 62, 2.3, yeah. So about 62, right in here with waves and stuff. And that's a 10x. 100x would put us at 20 billion. 20 billion, or not 20 billion, but yeah, it'd be about 20.3 billion, right? No, 23, it'd be 23 billion. So it'd put us just above Uniswap, like fighting it. Yeah, a little bit above Uniswap. Well, you know, shoot, that's 100x from here. So I think that anywhere in there would be fine with me. I don't know about you. 20x, 50x, 100x, I'll take them all. And I think that we're going to be in there. I think we're going to be in there hot. And if I really had to call it on the Quickswap with Poly and how fast it's going, I think that where Matic is right now, let's see, Poly, where's Poly? Anyway, I see them up here, man, pushing where Solana's at right now. So, you know, 10 billion. Coming from number 34 at 5 billion. So I see Matic doubling within the summer. Let's call it the next 3 months. I see Matic going double, and I see them pushing $1.25, $1.50. You want a price? Okay, not financial advice, not an expert, just some guy. But I'm gonna call it right there. 3 months from now, I'm gonna say we're pushing $1.25 on Polygon. Okay, maybe a little higher, maybe a little lower, but that's my number, $1.25. When we get to Quickswap, so we're looking at $1,452 right now. So this one's gonna get silly because $1,452, and we go 10x, that's 14 grand, and 100x, $145,000. So a 6-figure Quickswap, is that possible? Tell me if I'm doing this wrong, because that's what it looks like to me, right? 10x is 14 grand. I see a 10x on Quickswap before the end of the summer. I could see a 10x on this. So, you know, I say we might be moving the comma pretty soon in the next 3 months on Quickswap. Of course, that's maybe a bold prediction, and I could be totally off, and this could just be the next fad, but I don't see that, man. I see Quickswap running, and I see Matic being able to, because the higher you get on this scale, right? So, you know, he's at 5 billion. You need another 5 billion to double. If you're at 500 million, you only need 500 million to double. The smaller you are, the easier it is to double and get those X's. The bigger it is, it's harder. So you got to come up with $5 billion to double this. And I think the gaming stuff that's coming up, that's easily going to do that. With all the movements of everybody coming across, on the gaming report, when we get in and we start looking, the hype surrounding blockchain games shows a lot more strength on blockchain solutions that offer free transactions. EOS doubled its activity wallets, mainly driven by the virtual property game Upland, while Hive saw a small increase thanks to its hit game Splinterlands. In addition, the hyper-casual game Thundercore platform also doubled their count. However, real growth was seen on Binance Smart Chain, Polygon, and Wax. Binance is still in its infancy, but grew, you know, from nothing to about 1,200. And it took Matic 9 months and their name change to get basically the same. Polygon increased its active wallets for gaming dApps by 734% to an average of 2,300 wallets per day. And then Wax was up about 500%. Polygon is the blue right here. And you see this big jump. It was a pretty good jump right there. Polygon, Wax, and to a lesser extent Binance Smart Chain are reaping the rewards from Ethereum's gas fees. No gamer wants to pay high gas fees because they're all small transactions. And here you go, projects like F1 Delta Time, Mega Cryptopolis, and Aave started on Ethereum, but now they're moved to Polygon. At the same time, Wax is growing. They're also connecting blockchain to a wider DeFi ecosystem on Ethereum. This is getting pretty wild. Game developers that want to tap into Ethereum directly, you know, they got Immutable X and stuff. Again, I suggest you read this. This link will be below. At the same time, other blockchain solutions like EOS, Wax, Binance Smart Chain, and Polygon are seeing an increased amount of activity powered by their free-to-use blockchain solutions. In the first week, the blockchain gaming market was responsible for 5.1 million transactions. That number increased tenfold to 51 million in just the last week of March. So there's 650-something% more value in gaming in one quarter, just a couple months. And this has barely even been tapped yet. If you want to get in and check out, here's playtoearn.net. So here's Ethereum. Here's what's on Ethereum. And a trend you're starting to see is the blockchain will see Ethereum, Matic. Ethereum, hey, Immutable X. And then here's some Ethereum, Axie Infinity. But now we're going to, I got some engine crossover. We got some Matic. You see where I'm going. But what we can do, let's go look at Matic. And here's everything that's on Matic right now. And the ones that have come over from Ethereum to Matic, you can see we have Ethereum, Tron, and Matic for Mega Cryptopolis. Binance. Here's Blocklords, Ethereum, Tron, Matic, Neo, and Loom. And this one's MMO strategy. The new paradigm is going to be this whole cross functionality, interoperability, I think. But there's a lot of money coming over. Here's Matic. But look at how many of these Matic and Polygon, the Polygon Matic, whatever you want to. They're on almost, this one is Matic, but just look at how many there are. Even the ones that they're sharing with Ethereum, these guys are all over. They share with VeChain. So there's a lot of money coming in right there. And here's the EasyFi V2 Easy. Here's the prices, and it's gone down and stuff like that. But basically, we saw this disclaimer a minute ago, and here's an article from Medium if you want to check it out. But there were large transfers of Easy tokens from EasyFi official wallets to some unknown wallets on the Ethereum network and Polygon network. They removed existing liquidity to the tune of about 6 million from the protocol pools in USD, DAI, and USDT. Transferred 2.98 million Easy tokens to this wallet address right here, which they believe to belong to the hacker. So if you guys see that, watch for that. This is a mnemonic key hack. The EasyFi smart contracts were not exploited, and the only mnemonic phrase admin keys were compromised from the MetaMask under a planned remote attack, which was used to drain liquidity from the protocol. And here's the summary, and then an open letter to the hacker and stuff like that. Basically, could you give us our money back? We're not that big, man. This hurts, and that's really too bad. You hate to see this stuff. So I think that Polygon's a great project. I think that Quickswap's a great project, and it's going to go well, and everything else. So I don't think this is going to have much impact on either one of those. But there you go. So you want a crypto? Joe, remember, like, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Flip, guys.